Hello, my dear countrymen. Today we are celebrating our Independence Day. On this day, we got independence. As you know, before that, we were the slave of British. British came to our country for trading, hearing the richness and prosperity of the country. They came for trading. After some time, but when they came to our country, they saw after some time they felt that the local Indian rulers they used to fight with each other. The British took the advantage of this mutual rivalry of the local Indian ruler and established their rule. British came to our country for trading. They purchased the Indian items at the cheaper rate and sold in the European market at the higher rate and gained huge profit. After some time for trading, they came trading. So they are for this purpose. They also started to construct their go down on the coast of Bengal. In 1900, they established their British East India Company. To protect these go down, they also started to maintain the army. When the Nawab of Bengal, Sirajuddaulah, said not to construct these go down and forts, a battle took place. It is known as the Battle of Plassey. In this battle, Nawab Sirajuddaulah was defeated and British started to rule over the Bengal with the help of their puppet ruler such as Mir Jafar and Mir Qasim. After some time, they took the administration in their hands. The main motto of the British was to gain in straight more and more money from the India and drain to British. For this purpose, they increased the revenue on the peasants. Peasants were very poor, they were not able to pay this tax or revenue. British also introduced the machine-made goods which were brought from British to India. It was cheaper than the handmade items. So the artisans also lost their livelihood. They all became vacant and were forced to become as the laborer. They start to work in the plantation fields and became the bonded laborers. Second thing, British also started to interfere in the religious matter of the country. So this discontentment led to the revolt of 1857. However, this revolt was crushed by the British, but it opened the doors for the next generation. Many leaders also took place in this freedom struggle. Remained continue after this revolt. Struggle remained continue. Petty revolts took place in the different part of the country. As you know, the some names are also there, such as Sardar Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Rajguru, who were hanged till death. Ashfaqullah Khan, also after the Kaburi Khan, he was arrested and also hanged till death. Chandrasekhar Azad, he also sacrificed his life. He was shot dead by the British police in Alfred Park at Allahabad. Gandhiji also took part in the freedom struggle. He also started many movements such as Quit India movement, British Quit India movement, civil disobedient movement. Chauri Chaura Kand also took place. Lot of freedom fighters, lot of Indians, they lost their life, they left their houses, they also left their family members and struggled a lot against the British rule. So after a long struggle, we got independence on 15 August 1947. But it was the irony of the country that when we got the independence, it was divided into two parts, India and Pakistan. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the Prime Minister of India and Muhammad Ali Jinnah became the Prime Minister of Pakistan. After getting the independence, we adopted the democratic form of government. In this government, all the people of the country can take part in the government irrespective of caste, creed, religion, and language. All the people who are Indians who have all have right to vote and contest the election. All people can cast their votes and also have the right to contest the election. Either they are rich or poor, black or white, and literate or illiterate. There is no foundation for the people. Now it is our responsibility that we should fulfill the dreams which were seen by our freedom fighter, and we have to make our country the most prosperous and powerful. Once again, I wish all of you very happy Independence Day. Stay home, be safe. Jai Hind.